Welcome to another segment of Unleashing the Champion Within podcast with your host, Andrea Mason, the Global Voice. Hello, everybody. This is Andrea Mason, the Global Voice, your personal accountability coach. How are you doing today? Welcome to another segment of Unleashing the Champion Within. And I have a very amazing woman here as a guest on the show. She goes by Peepish Debbie. And embrace yourselves, put your ear a little bit closer to listen to her story, a little bit about her, and we are proud to have you on the show. Now, please, I would love for you to share with our audience on how, when we were working together, how you were able to enhance your personal health and wellness, build your business, and successfully achieve your ability to step into the job of your dreams and become successful in a life of wellness.
Thank you so much for having me, Andrea. It's really an honor to be part of this podcast of yours. I think I should start by saying what typisch Debbie means to me. Typisch is a Dutch word for typical. And I use the name typisch Debbie to more or less highlight the multifacets of the person that I am. So I'm an inspirator, I'm a life coach, and I basically want to encourage anyone who has been in a less fortunate situation, whether it be by being hurt or pain. Just encourage everyone that you don't have to really let yourself go. Just you can turn the hurt or your pain into your personal power, because that's what I did the past few years. So typisch Debbie is an inspirator and a motivator, and you can say more or less an all-rounder. That's me in a nutshell. And I'm so grateful that that you reached out to me and we were able to work together the past, I think it was past 3 months or 6 months. I don't really remember because time flies when you're having fun. Well, I changed my my life with your encouragement, and like you always say, it was there with me step by step. And I turned my pain into power. What I did really was to reevaluate my situation, because I came from a place of hurt and pain, as because I made a video a few weeks ago, of last week I think it was, on how I turned my pain into power. And it was really was interesting that I was able to put my story, make it visual, and try to express how I felt, how I went from, I don't know if there are any Spanish-speaking people amongst us. I went from Guatemala to Guatemala. So from bad to better, because that's what I say as well. I'm not here to make to live. I'm here to make my life better, not bitter. And that's what well, like I said, I think you can call me a very optimist. Optimistic person. And even though I've been, I guess we all have our baggage, hurt, pain, disappointments, regrets, anger. I was able to turn that around and use it to make my mess. Yes, it was my mess, even though I know it's not only my mess, but I consider it my mess, turn my mess into my message and share it with the world.
Absolutely, you've done so. And ladies and gentlemen, you must have a look at that video. It will be in the description of the video, a little bit more about Miss Debbie. And I wouldn't call her difficult. I would call her tremendously amazing. She is always optimistic every time we connect. She's got a bright side of life. She always brings that forward. And it is what our pain, which allows us to be our purpose. Because as you know, as I'm an empath and we can relate to others, we have to go through something to know something. And that's what she brings to the table. She has excelled in so many ways. I'm so grateful to walk on this journey with her. Having said that, all of her information will be down in the description notes. And thank you so much, Debbie, for being here. But before we close this segment, remember, I'm to the point, brief, and bold. I want to ask you, first, I want to acknowledge and say how proud of you I am. All that you've achieved in our journey thus far. And I want to ask you, for the audience, what is the next thing, dream, goal, aspiration, task, contribution that you are working on? Ladies and gentlemen, for this little silence, as you've seen in others, that's the golden nugget that I put there for people. I really want them to see the goal.
What I with my video, the video that I made is actually, like you said, it was a introduction to let everyone know, to share my story. But of course, I want to do more than just share my story. Like I would also like to lead by example. And there are different ways that I can lead by example. I can do, of course, workshops online, or I can just have different lectures on different subjects. And one of my my subject would always be to the first one that's really important is to the basic questions is who are you? Who am I? What's my purpose? And how can I turn my mess, or whatever it is you're going through, how you could turn your mess into your message. That's the basic. That's how I view my next steps. And if anyone is interested in having me, tell my story, share my story on another platform, I'm more than willing to do that. So I won't be letting I can't share all of my plans now, because everything is more or less, still top secret, but it won't be a secret for long.
And just for the audience, we're going to have you back on how you're doing on your plans for your next milestone in your journey. And as your request, I've got some answers for you. We'll discuss that afterwards. Your wish is my command. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another segment of Unleashing the Champion Within. As you've seen before you, this beautiful woman, spirit and soul that I'm grateful to walk this journey upon. Miss Debbie, thank you so much for sharing all that you have achieved, and we will have you back once that next milestone is achieved. And for now, I thank you so much. Someone is listening, some is watching, and get ready and join me to unleash your champion. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, Andrea.
You're welcome.
Okay. Till next time. Bye.